Hey everybody, welcome on into the new year. Hope everybody had a great holiday season. I'm just getting a chance to sit down and I want to give you a quick recap of what happened in real estate for 2018 and give you some of my predictions for what's in store in 2019. So let's have a quick look. Overall, all things considered, we saw a pretty positive year in real estate. Now, home prices in Toronto held steady year to year, and in Mississauga, we saw a 2% dip. However, you got to factor in the crazy first 5 months that we did have in 2017. Now, sales were down, and you've got to ask yourself why this was. Well, number one, we saw the foreign buyers tax continue on into 2018, where it had its first full year in effect. It will continue on in the future as well. The second reason is we saw the mortgage stress test being introduced on all conventional mortgages. This happened at the beginning of 2018, and last year was the first time in over a decade where we saw 3 rate hikes in a single year. So considering all these variables, there wasn't too much of an adverse effect on home prices. And again, you've got to wonder why this was. Well, Canada's going to see a continuation of population growth through immigration as part of Trudeau's fairly ambitious plan to introduce over 1 million new immigrants between the years of 2018 and 2020. And a majority of these new immigrants will be falling and living in the Greater Toronto Area. And this flow of population growth triggers demand, which has an effect on home prices strictly by the law of supply and demand. And that's something we're going to continue to see in 2019, where we also have a big federal election coming up in the fall. Now, although the current government doesn't have full control of the economy, they are going to try their best from keeping this economic engine from slowing down. In terms of rate hikes, are we going to see 3 like we saw in 2018? I don't think so. We're probably going to see 1. We might see 2, but we won't see 3 in a single year like we saw in 2018. And also on top of that, for prices, I don't think we're going to see a crazy 15 to 20% growth in home prices year to year. What we'll see is a bit more sustainable. We'll see about 4 to 5%, which really is in the long run a lot better for buyers. It's better for sellers. It's better for everyone in the industry, and it's better for consumers as well. The last thing, barring any sort of regulation changes that the government might introduce that would help first-time home buyers, what we're going to see is a continuing increase in rental prices because a lot of those people going after the rentals are priced out of getting into the property ladder and buying for themselves. Now, if there's anything here that you wanted me to expand on, or if you disagree or agree, I'd love to hear about it. Give me a comment, send me an email. I'd be happy to touch up on it and respond to you. In the future, if you have any questions, again, if you're thinking if selling or buying is right for you, for sure give me a shout. I'd be happy to help you out. Awesome, take care. I hope everybody has a great 2019.